So our research is about rollover crises. We're looking at auctions in which a sovereign has trouble accessing the market for new debt to pay off maturing debt. Kind of the traditional framework is they can't do this at all, and so they're forced into a default. We're expanding that a little bit and thinking about more realistic auctions in which governments can access debt markets, but they do so at very depressed prices, so very high spreads. This might stave off default, but you're still going to get a very severe crisis from the perspective of bond markets. One of the things that we point out is that having such desperate bond issuances during these crises can actually improve the welfare for the government relative to the traditional model of just having a crisis and a default, primarily through that they can borrow at better terms ahead of time, and that improves the mechanics of a bond market during normal periods. In terms of policy, broadly, there's still this lender of last resort role because these are bad equilibria. There's still even better equilibria in which they can issue bonds at normal prices as if it were normal times. So a lender of last resort potentially can eliminate these bad equilibria. What we're doing is conditional on having a bad equilibrium, perhaps things they can muddle through without a default, but with a big spike in spreads, and that looks more like the data.